I recently read an article that said love doesn't exist. Now, of course, I disagree with this wholeheartedly. We all want to believe that there's something out there for all of us, that our one true love is out there waiting for us, right? And realizing that we wasted our lives searching for someone who was never meant to be with us. So we cling to this belief in true love, even though it's just a fairy tale. That's the fairy tale we've been sold. But what if I told you that this belief, this idea of soulmates and true love, it's just a story. It's just a story that we tell ourselves because we're scared of being alone. If we don't need anyone else to complete us, then we don't need anyone else to make us happy. We can find happiness within ourselves, can be our own best friends. And that, my friends, is a superpower. But what if that's not true? What if you're enough just as you are? What if you don't need anyone else to complete you? But what if everything we think we know about love is wrong? What if our whole perception of love is just a social construct, a set of expectations, and traditions that we follow without ever questioning whether they actually true or if they just a bunch of BS? Now stay with me here. I know this sounds a bit weird, but bear with me. Here's what I mean. Think about it. We're all terrified of ending up on our own, of being too old. But what if, and hear me out on this, what if the real reason we're so afraid of ending up alone is because we've been programmed to believe that we need someone else to complete us to make us happy? What if that's not true? What if we're complete on our own? What if we're whole? And I know that sounds kind of dark and depressing, but stay with me here. It's not true. We don't need anyone else to make us happy. We already have everything we need inside of us. What if the reason we're afraid of being alone is because we've been conditioned to believe that we are not enough on our own, that we need someone else to validate our worth, to make us feel like we are enough? If you grew up in a household where you were constantly criticized or put down, you probably learned to believe that you're not enough, that you need someone else to make you feel good about yourself. This idea that we need someone else to complete us is a myth, a fairy tale that we've been sold. So yeah, I know this sounds a bit dark and depressing, but there's also a bright side to this.